Today we are visiting Desa Street Petaling Affordable Housing, Di Nuri Residence by Upkeep. So this one is Nidos. Nidos got 4 blocks A, B, C, D, and then on the left this is the affordable housing, Rumah Wib. This is Di Nuri Residence or Residency Di Nuri lah. Closer look towards the comparison in terms of the facade of the private one and the affordable one. So affordable, plainer, more plain lah. So not so fancy type, but from this design it doesn't look bad at all lah. Although it's affordable housing, 850 square feet and then 3 bed and 2 bath. So this is the entrance. So basically just next to each other. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, this is about double or more than double the price of this lah. So this one is because they are required to build the affordable housing. So that's why Di Nuri is nearer to the Sungai Besi Expressway or main road. This one is slightly inside a bit lah, but with a lot more fancier and atas and premium products lah. Someone asked me to do more videos on affordable housing. So today we are visiting Desa Street Petaling Affordable Housing, Di Nuri Residence by Upkeep. So it's more straightforward lah, GL6 and 41. Still got rooftop garden. So later we'll see this one and this one. So Sophia is under 50, this is under 41. So Sophia is about 200 units more units than Di Nuri lah. Di Nuri is about 557 and then Sophia is 752. So that's why 50 floor versus 41 floor lah. So if you want to enjoy the KL skyline, you go up to the 41st floor. So this one is what I mean by the Sungai Besi main road. You come out from Sungai Besi or you want to go into Nirwana, then that is a wine. Then this is a KL skyline where you can enjoy the 4 towers over here, TRX, KLCC, then KL Tower and also the PNB 118, the Taiko Tai design. Then on this side, I think I don't remember the project name, so probably I will add it in the project the description box below. So this is the roof garden. Not very kind of fancy, but it's still good looking. That's why I like Di Nuri. So during the daytime, don't think anyone will come up here lah because it's too hot already. It's a good thing they also have this one at almost my height for safety purpose. So this side would be on the Kuchai side already lah. So this one is Central Residence, Sungai Besi. Next to it is Kensington Avenue. So I think they will have another project over here, Ambient Residence. Then, not sure if I remember it correctly. So this direction. And then further away, I think that would be the developer M's project. Then over this side, I can show you the Kuchai Lama MRT. So you can see this Kuchai Lama MRT. This one. So this is Kuchai Lama MRT. Next to it is Far East Residence. Far East Residence. Jawa Timur Residence. So that is closest residence to Kuchai Lama MRT. The second closest I think would be Skyline, but Skyline is a undercon project lah. Just next to that lake, there's a project around triangular shaped land. So that's Skyline. Skyline has quite a number of units, 1,000 over units. So Far East is quite much lower dense and nearer. Literally just 1 to 2 minutes walk, because you can see, right, there's a walkway around here. You can see this walkway around here. So Skyline will be further away. That road, if you are familiar with Kuchai Lama lah. So that walk, I haven't walked before, but it could be 8 to 9 minutes lah. Then this side would be on the Sungai Besi side lah, where you can see the wine. This is the wine. That one is midfields lah. Yep. Then you can see the double deck highway. over there, but a bit further away lah. So this one, 41 floor, there's no blocking view because it's already highest in this area. So this area you can sit down lah, you can enjoy during the night time or early morning time. Afternoon time, definitely no one will be coming here. So I'll be showing you another view. Just now I'll be showing the northern view. Now I show you the eastern view. So eastern view is facing this side. That means ni dos lor. That's where I come in just now lor. This turn, Desa Street, Petaling lor. Then there's also a multi-purpose hall over here, which is quite empty. You can host any kind of party gathering, maybe AGM. Then we go to the other side. So this side would be the western side. So western side, similar things like I can see from there just now. So this, we go to the southern side. Southern side, I think you can see, southern side you can see Trinity Aquata. That's one of the project we did also. So if you are looking for the full cycle solution provider, for a full rental cycle from renovation, from renting, from manage, just feel free to engage us. So the Nuri is an L-shaped building. So you have the facing the pool side and facing outside lor, facing outside, yeah. So Kensington Avenue lor, start is Central lor, that one is Trinity lor. This is by Kensington, this is by Trinity developer. So the shops, the Spark is over there, the shops lots are here lah. There are some mini market over here. So then this direction, want to brief a little bit more about this direction is because there's a Taman Naga Emas MRT over here, but the walkability is not as conducive as compared to Far East to Kuchai Lama or Skyline to Kuchai Lama lah. Because this one is a distance for Kensington and Central, and for ambient to walk there, right, it's quite a distance and not so conducive unless someone really build a very good walking pathway lah. So around that area, I remember there's also projects coming up. I think it's by the same developer as Esther. Esther is built by Amber Homes. They have a project called Aurum, but I don't know what's the size and price lah. Should be around 700,000 onwards lah. Mid-size for family, more for family friendly sizes lah. Esther is on the smaller size. Their size starting from 650, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Also quite efficient because 2 bathroom, you don't need to share the same bathroom. So now we are going to the level 6 to see the facility. So unlike Sophia doesn't have the pool. This one got the pool. Sophia have the township, this one don't have the township. This one is lower dense, that one is higher dense. Yeah, so different kind of positioning of affordable housing. So the Nuri is a L shape lah. So facing inside is the pool area lah. Facing outside is either the highway view lah. Just now I will show you another unit's view. So there are children's playground over here, and then wading pool and also the main pool. This is the view of the gym lah. So the gym will be facing similar like Sophia, and we will be facing to this view lah. So the gym and the pool, the facilities are definitely not gonna be the fancy and very big type because it will increase the maintenance fee and also the price to build it. So let's have a look of the gym. So there are people using the gym, so I don't want to view video for privacy reason. So actually there's 3 small space for the gym. There are free weight zone, the machines, and also treadmill, and also the cycling. So at this floor is level 6. Also there's units facing to the pool, which is quite nice also. So facing to the pool, not so noisy because you're facing this side instead of like facing to the highway. But I think if you close the door and get your unit furnished already, right, it should be more acceptable. If you keep your unit vacant, empty, without any furniture, curtains to absorb the noise, definitely you will feel the echo of the traffic from the highway. So despite it's affordable housing, the things that you need for the unit, for the residents, is more than sufficient. And I like the maintenance of the condo, because now it's already a few years down the road after handover. And it doesn't really feel low cost, yeah. Management is quite strict. When we do renovation, we have to actually canvas the entire thing from the lift area all the way to the unit. So this is to the L shape lah. So this is one part, one block of it until the other side. So we are going this side. So in fact, you don't really feel it's low cost because of the design and the dark theme that they are using. Even though when you see the grill design doesn't feel cheap, yeah. Affordable housing doesn't mean cheap. That is why I like about D Nuri. What Axim has already done is not too narrow. This design of the void area is normal. It's not too narrow, it's high. The ceiling is high, it's not low. You don't feel the space cramp. What do you call it? The catastrophic. So we are going to the last unit. It is a corner unit, but of course doesn't have a side window lah. So we are viewing this unit. So the end of the corridor, you will see the Trinity lah, southern side, Central, and also Kensington Avenue. So let's see how does affordable housing looks like. Our staff is already here, but the owner told us that the developers hiring someone to actually fix the tiles, because this is all the tiles that we inspected when we came in, when it's empty lah. So that's why we did halfway and then still waiting. That's why I always mention when it comes to defect submission, right? You inspect very fast and then submit already, let them do the stuff. But this is surprisingly, after more than 2 years, the management or the developer still honor the defect liability. But I think they hire someone, maybe they need to sub it out to another contractor and pay them to do it. Another area I want to highlight is this part, because the bathroom is a bit dark. There's a lot of stickers over here because of hollow tiles. Yeah, hollow tiles. It might be very dark. So when we check this stuff, right, we think that it should be also done by the developer, because it costs us a few thousand on labors and materials just to hack out everything, gut out everything, and then replace the new tiles. And the tiles need to be almost the same color. So we also actually check with the suppliers on the tiles color code and see whether we can get similar. Otherwise, it will be ugly lah, because you change different tiles, right? Some is darker, some is lighter colors. So the sharing bathroom and also the master bathroom also got hollow tiles. So that's why we advise the owner to do it. But the problem is it took a little bit more than expected time now. So that's why our work now is on hold because of that. Because if we pasang the kitchen cabinet already, right, that area will be covered out, cannot repair anymore. And then this is okay lah. This one actually they want to repair, is still okay. So what I want to say is that affordable house doesn't mean it's cheap. And it's always very practical and efficient layout. You come in straight away, it's a living room, and then 3 rooms on the other side, depending on your layout. I think there's a mirror image of this layout as well. Master room, bedroom 2 and bedroom 3, and always the sizing of the living room area, common area, and the room are pretty much quite balanced one. Then I like that it has a balcony and not a tiny balcony. Contrast this with Ryan and Miho balcony. This is at least 3.5 feet in terms of depth or length, and then you can count from left to right, end to end, yeah. 1, 2, 3. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 feet by 3.5 or 4 feet. This balcony, this kind of size, a lot of private residence doesn't even give you, because it will eat into your 850 square feet units, right? So for central facing this side, no balcony because it's noisy, but these units still give you balcony. This one also same thing, looks like office lah, this one. Not sure is it residence. This one also don't have balcony. Yeah, this is I think the ambient, the latest project. They just recently, I think, soft launch or something lah. Just been to the showroom before, but today let's focus on this unit. So of course facing here will be noisier. Main thing is that really need to shut the door, and then with the curtains and furniture, the sofa is already here, will be able to absorb off the noise lah. So we have already done the dining area. This is the dining area with the 4-seater dining feature lighting, the aircon, the fan, the lights are already done. So kitchen cabinet is about 40 to 50% done. That's the yard. Later we'll show that also. Let's go for a full unit tour now. So area is a sofa, coffee table, TV cabinet is already provided. So our reno package don't just stop because we are a renovation contractor or property agent. We cover everything that an owner needs for a full rental cycle. So let's see whether, yep, the light is working. So curtains not yet installed. And then this is the bedroom 2. Oh, the switches are very low, children's friendly, OKUs friendly. So the 4x6 matching the colors with the bed, the divine, the curtain is not in yet, and then lights and fans is already there. We can fit in the standard size or the baby fan, up to you. And then aircons is already installed. Then over to the master room side. So master room, similar things, also fit in the queen size bed, curtain not yet, and then the lights, fan, aircon is already there. So this is a standard 56-inch fan. Bedroom 2 was a 42 baby fan. So this one is just ready to remove and pasang when the unit is ready lah. So we don't want to book out all the packaging first, so that just to protect not being dented or scratches. So similarly, this one, yep, you can show you in terms of the some of the stickers lah. Actually, what I want to highlight is not because of the quality of the work not good. The other unit that we have, right, Di Nuri, don't have so many pieces of the hollow tiles. Sometimes it also depends, because these are all installed by human, definitely prone for some areas lah, some gaps lah. So this one very easy to fix on. Even our internal team can do the tiling works. It's just that I don't want the owner to fork out from his own pocket to fix it up, right? So because we calculated already, we need X number of tiles and then X number of labors. So that's why I try to get him to get the developer side to fix it. So this one would be for the induction cooker, the cutout 1 feet, and then the 2 feet sink with the sink tap. Then the yard area, the top load washer is already there. Then this one is the piping area and the lights. Here is the white area. So yeah, if you're looking for a full rental service, don't just looking at renovation. Renovation part, you need to manage a lot of multiple different contractors, the electrician, wiring guys. Then your furniture supply, you need to source from different furniture. Then you need to coordinate the colors to make it nicer. You need to compare pricing. Then you need to come manage the cabinetry suppliers. Then of course the lighting, the choice of lighting, how to make it nice at the value for money package, and then curtains. So many different parties involved into your renovation experience or renovation process. So that's why we provide a value add, cover everything. The moment you take the keys, inspection, submit inspection, 3 rounds. This one don't have defect liability period anymore, but still we do the inspection and advise the owner whether anything need to be replaced and repaired. Then we rent it out, be it this unit or other units. If the owner want to use it for own stay, also okay. If you want to rent it out, we rent it out. Then we manage the unit, because during the tenancy, maybe sometimes you will find some leaking stuff need to repair also. Then we will also have dedicated team to manage the communication with the tenant and also repair whenever is needed lah. So just ensure I turn off all the lights before I leave the unit. So this is the second video of affordable housing that I'm showing you. The first one was the one posted today, Sophia, one of the most luxury affordable housing. So this one is also what I like. It's really practical, spacious, kind of 800 over square feet units. So same thing, once we done out the unit, I'll bring you guys here again to see how it looks like, because after we open all the packaging, it will look much more cozier and nicer already. Yeah. So don't forget to hit the subscribe or the follow button, give me some support doing more video for you guys. If you have more project to bring me, feel free to bring me. I'd like to do more videos for our viewers. Remember, Arcus Sunway Serene, Panorama, welcome to bring me. Even other excellent project, Miller's, the Leaf, Petals, feel free to bring me as well. And then there are other projects that I wanted to go. So now we are also covering, actually we are covering the whole Klang Valley, wherever it is. From Kajang, the southern side, all the way to Sungai Buloh, also we covered before. From Reno, Rent, Manage. So the entire Klang Valley. Some of the customers contacted me, actually they based in Singapore, Penang, Malacca. So it will be very valuable to them, especially cost is competitive. The service is a holistic, full rental solution cycle. Before rent, during rent, after rent, repeats. The unit doesn't come with the copper piping and also those outlet thingy. So that's why we need to do the casing. You can see this master room. Then from here, we need to plan the route of those casing. Where does it go into the bathroom? Then this is a plaster ceiling. It will hide everything and then go to the aircon latch area at the yard area. So whenever we want to do the aircon, right, because it's not provided, it's only provided I think the power supply. So this one same thing, the copper piping, everything, right? So we need to plan. Don't need to do plaster ceiling just because of the aircon piping. You can plan based on PVC casing. After you paint it up, right, it will look normal. It won't feel like you have a lot of casing running around your house. Okay, so it will come punch through this and then go through this. So this is not the beam, it's actually the PVC casing, and then we paint it up back to the white colors. Then this one is from the bedroom 2, come out, go here. So I will show you. So that's why I say when you do aircon planning, right, yes. So this is the area we put the aircon compressor, so it comes up from here. So this is the bedroom 3. Lock it. So even the yard area is spacious. You can even build a wet kitchen over there if you want. For own stay, right, it makes more sense that if you have more stir fry, there's a door there for ventilation. It won't affect the ventilation of the inside of the unit. But if you want to just a dry kitchen, is sufficient also for rental purpose. You don't need to create another concrete top additional cost, which not every tenant need to heavy cooking, need to stir fry everything, right? So if it's for contractors that don't come from the rental perspective, right, they will ask you, oh, this one you put plaster ceiling, it will look much nicer. Then this one because of this drop, this beam or column, right, you put the plaster ceiling cover at this height, so it's additional things really, additional labor and cost, labor and material to cover so that you don't see this thing. To me, these are not the essential part. It doesn't affect a tenant because of this PVC casing. It will affect your cost, the plaster ceiling, additional things, the panel, the labor installation, then the painting. Yeah, so you must really know how to differentiate and prioritize what's converting into the rental to the tenant value, not instead of the aesthetic. Even for own stay, I wouldn't mind to have this. Not necessary you have to do plaster ceiling. That's why I always mention plaster ceiling not extensively needed. In fact, we don't do much. only we repair the bathroom once if it's fallen a bit, rusty, got water leak, yes, we do plaster ceiling. Other than that, we don't do. Please don't do also. Don't do built-in TV cabinets panel. It's a waste of money. It doesn't convert into the tenancy value. Same thing this one. You think that this one is not enough. It's more than enough already. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 feet. This is already more than what we usually do, 7 to 8 feet. Then this area, do you need a dining island? No need. Just do like this, and then you have your dining area demarcated with the feature lighting. Is more than enough. Dining island, if you really need, you buy a modular ready-made one, few hundred ringgits, instead of building another one. Easily cost you 1,500, 2,500, 3,000 depending on your design. If you do a dining island with all those wines, something like wine shelves, cellar, all the way up to the ceiling, and then you put the fancy light, yeah, it looks nice for ID, for showroom purpose, but for practical usage, this is more than sufficient. Follow for more property tour like this. I'll see you guys in the next one, in the next video. Okay, bye.